G'day guys, welcome back. I'm going again with the black, gold and white with less white this time. So hopefully you watched the previous video. But before I do that, let's have some show and tell. Here is cherry blossoms. Oh, beautifully and dry, turned out gorgeous. This is like one of my favorite pours ever. Got a bit of a sheen on it from the glue, but let's see if I can just show you the pretty cells and the background. It's picking up a bit of light, I'm afraid. So there you go. Pretty, huh? Really like that one. Cherry blossoms. All right, enough of that. Put her away. Let's get to pouring. So I've got my smaller cup this time, like I said I was going to do, because last time I had way too much paint. That's my problem. I always have lots of paint, and I guess it's because I use so much when I do my flip cup pours. I need a lot of paint, so I have to try and retrain myself for less paint with some techniques. Just Floetrol for pouring medium with this pour. I've got 1 part black Artist Loft to 1 part Floetrol, 2 parts Artist Loft white to 1 part Satin enamels, and then that mixture is 1:1 with Floetrol. And for the gold is the Sargent's Acrylic Metallic Gold. That is 2 parts gold to 1 part Floetrol, because it's a really thin paint. It just runs out of the bottle. Yeah, it's really thin. All right, hopefully, I have to turn off my notifications. I forgot to do it. Hang on, 1 tick of the clock. Okay, that's better. Oh, I forget to do it sometimes. It's loud, isn't it, when it dings in your head? Okay, now this time, black first and black last, okay? Don't let me forget. I'm going to do 3 layers. I'm going to keep enough black for the outside, keep enough white for my puddle. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous gold, this. Like, it's my favourite gold colour. I just wish it would show up more. When I've used it with a flip cup, it's been pretty good. 3 layers. Now, not so much of the white jewellery, half the amount of white, woman, because it takes over. Good amount of, I have to remember to leave some black for the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Okay, now gold, and a little bit of white, because I am going to leave some for my puddle. And now black. There's a little bit left, so I'll just pop that on here. Oh, I've done it again. That's all right. I'll do gold next to the black. It'll be all right. You know how I said I wanted black to go in last? Oh dear. It's because I'm not well. I'm sick. I've got a sore throat. I've got a headache. I've got a fever. Poor me. Poor me. Oh dear. Anyway, painting takes my mind off it. Probably got enough. Probably don't need all that paint, you know. Maybe I can do a little bit on the end. I will need to run some of this over the edge. No, I don't think there's enough there. What was I up to? Okay, so gold will be the last one. I don't mind having the gold up against the black. I think that'll look quite nice. And then still got some white left. So obviously didn't need all that white. Look, 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 look. Black. Got a little bit left. Woohoo, that's what I wanted to do. Start with black, finish with black. And still have some black on the edges. Got a little bit of white in the middle. I don't even know how many layers of white that was. I wasn't counting. I'd have to check back on the video, watch it again. Probably 2. I think I got 3 layers of everything else. The black I would have had 4. So 2 white, 3 gold, 4 black, I think. Right, you just sit there for a minute while I push some of this black over the edge and coat the sides. Wasn't going for a whole cup, but hey, at least I'm using a smaller cup. Hey, that's something. Because the last time was a full big cup, and now I've got a full small cup, so that's got to be good, don't you think? Have I gone all the way around? No, missed a bit. Because the oh, I nearly knocked that over. Because this canvas is round, it's kind of got puckers on the side, so you've got to make sure that you rub the black paint into those little puckered areas. Okay, let's see if I can do a better job this time with my jiggle pour. Here we go. Okay, gold, white, where are you? Don't be shy. Can we see the gold? Is the gold showing up? I can't see, the cup's in the way. Catch that. Oh yeah, there's more gold. Oh, and less white. So, yay! And I got my black on the outside. So that's what I wanted. I wanted black on the outside. I don't think I did a very good job with the the jiggle, because I'm a bit lopsided, but hey, considering I'm sick and considering, yeah, just because I'm sick. Oh, no excuses. Right, let's torch. Now I'll try and keep as much of the gold as I can and tip this way. And then hopefully once I've started tilting a little bit, some more white will pop through. So I definitely want to keep that. And I don't mind having the black on the edge. So I'll take the gold just to the edge, but try and keep the black there. So very, very gently. Just to the edge. Try and keep the black on the edge. Woohoo, I'm doing it so far. Now over here, I can let some of this go because I've got the black there. And do that. So that I've still got the black edge. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. I don't want to lose those white cells though. Just going to see if I can just move this a little bit, just to see if I can get some reactions happening underneath. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Oh, it's pretty. The white didn't take over this time. Like the last time, I've got lots of black negative space. The gold is showing through. Still got some white cloud effects and some pearls popping up here and there. Just wipe my hands and then I can give it another torching. See if I can get some more little white pearls and things popping up here and there. Still probably too much paint, I'm thinking, because I haven't got a lot of reaction happening with the white, which is, to me, that's saying your paint's too thick. The white puddle underneath isn't coming up through that black. But hey, I did pretty good. I cut down from a big cup to a small cup. Don't think it's going to do much more because nothing's really happening. And I've still got some white left. So I had a little bit of white left from the previous pour and I added to it. But yeah, I didn't need to add that much. Love this. I'll take you down because these gold little lines actually run down the side. That is so pretty. See, lots of paint on the surface. But I'm going to stop there because I don't want to lose this gold. Hopefully it won't run down on its own when I'm not watching. Okay. Well, I think it's better than the first one. Do you think it's better than the first one? I'll bring the other one up next to it. It's actually dripping on my table behind me because the mix is quite thick, thin, so it's continuing to just drip. Oh, it's making a mess on the table. All right, let me move this one over and put it there. And I'll put the other one here and then you can see what you think, okay? See which one you like. Shall I put it like that? I think they make a nice little pair. They can have a, if all the paint doesn't run off, they can have a nice little coat of clear gloss varnish. And yeah, they'll be pretty, won't they? Right, let me take you down for a close-up. Which do you like? Which do you like? Which do you like? Oops, am I zooming in? Here we go. Zoom. So do you like the one with the more of the gold? It's more of an abstract, that one, whereas the first one is more matchy-matchy. The second one is more abstract. Obviously there's more gold showing, there's more black negative space, but maybe you like the white look more. I don't know. Actually, I like them both. I think they look nice together. They are very different. Right, let's take you down for a quick close-up. And then that will be me done for today. Done enough painting for today. Done like 6 pours. Although you won't see them all on the same day. I'll turn that off so we don't have a glare. Okay. Now look at the fine little lines. The gold just wisps away. It's pretty, isn't it? Now we got some little white pearls happening. More of the white, the gold wispiness. And it runs down the edge there. Look at that. It's really cute, hey? Got some gold in the middle. Not as much as I would have liked. I guess the white ate the gold because the white was next to the gold in the middle, so it ate it all up. So more gold in the middle. So that one's not too bad because it hasn't got white next to it. It's got black and then the gold. So it hasn't got white next to the gold, so it hasn't got eaten up. But over here, it's got eaten up. Got some little pearls around the outside there, and then of course there's that guy. Still hasn't really changed from when I showed it to you earlier. A little bit of gold peeking through there, trying to come up, but again got eaten up by the white because I had a lot of white in that one. And then this one I cut back on the white. So there they are. Pretty, pretty. Which one do you like? More gold, less gold. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you learned something. And yeah, I will see you for the next pour. There's a big ghost one I want to do again, so I'll be doing that again shortly. So I'll move these guys. Hopefully they won't drip off the sides too much. And I will see you very soon. Bye for now.